All right, this is Bill and Todd in the True North Laboratory, or also the True North Employee Kitchen, and we're talking about one of our products that we use in our tree rescue program, and we're going to do a demonstration here. But before we do that, Bill, why don't you just tell us a little bit about this?
This product is called diatomaceous earth, and it's a natural product. It's a mined mineral, and each particle contains thousands of diatoms, which are prehistoric plants that have a very rigid calcium structure like a skeleton. And it's shaped under a microscope, it's shaped like a honeycomb. So osmotic pressure moves through it very quickly, and that's why it can transfer water from one to the next on down a column, or in our case we're going to do this on a horizontal surface, so gravity is not going to play a part in this.
Okay. And just why is that important in our tree rescue? Why is that wicking action important? Why don't you can go ahead and show them so we can talk why
the wicking action is important because gravity will help water move down the column, but the wicking action is important for allowing the water to be moved from the bottom of a drilled hole to the top and evaporate, which is what we want to do in soils that are saturated with
so you can kind of see here the water itself, it could run off in different directions, but it's actually following in the same way that a wick actually wicks in with a candle. You can see that the water path is actually choosing to migrate along the path where we've laid the diatomaceous earth. So anyway.
Right. So the water is going to be contained within the bodies of the diatoms as it moves through the column. So we're only putting water at the very top, and the wicking action is moving down through this column. And given enough time in this particular scenario, if we applied enough water, probably in the next 15 or 20 minutes it will be all the way through the column.
So and that's really important because one of the challenges that we deal with a lot of the trees that we're rescuing is poor drainage, and this really assists that water in migrating out of the root zone, so you don't have standing water, subsurface standing water that actually ends up creating all kinds of nasty, or facilitating nasty, funguses and.
All right. In high clay content soils like we have in the Midwest, the water will just sit in a tree hole, and that will change the environment to favor pathogenic fungi which attack the roots, and commonly known as root rot. And trees cannot readily survive that kind of an attack on its roots.
All right, so just another little piece of science that we use here at True North to solve your outdoor maintenance problems.